Cheavon Clarke here, 4 seconds out with Cheavon Clarke in Bournemouth. Of all places, Chev, good to see you. How you doing, sir?
I'm very well, man. Nice and cold, you know, just how we like it. It's good, mate. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad. Nice and cold, like your performances in the ring this year. Reflecting on this year, how are you feeling going into 2024?
You're dropping bars. Cold like my performance. I like this. Yeah, I feel good, man. I'm going into 2024. Obviously, the British is on the horizon. Looking to get that out of the way and just keep progressing.
In terms of the situation with the British, what do you know in terms of fight dates, opponents, what the situation as a whole? What is your understanding?
I don't know a lot right now. All I know is that I'm ready to fight. I know that Eddie should be trying to make the fight. And I'm pretty sure Matchroom and Eddie are trying to do that. So, you know, as soon as the date gets mentioned to me, we'll be ready and firing in all cylinders.
You hold that position for the British. Is it as important as it is to you as it is to other fighters? Some fighters sometimes skip that level. Some want to really claim that title and hold it and claim it outright. Is it as important to you as it is to others who have held that title?
I don't know about others. I can't speak for nobody else. But all I can say to you is I actually skipped the English to come for the British because I was supposed to fight for the English. But I manoeuvred a little bit differently, so I'm not going to skip the British.
Good to hear. That's what all fight fans want to hear. They want to hear fighters want to get that British title and really hold on to it and cherish it too. Moving on to the current state of the Cruiserweight division, Billam-Smith takes on Masternak tonight in what could be a tough fight for him. And on the horizon are fights domestically in the form of Lawrence Okoli and Richard Rackbill, or unification fights. For Chris, what do you feel is on the horizon if he gets through Masternak?
To be honest, if he wins, obviously the avenue is way open. But I don't know what his route is. I don't know what they're planning. I just know that it's a hard fight tonight. I'm sure he's prepared well. And I'm pretty sure we'll get an entertaining fight because he likes to stay there and dig it in. And Masternak, obviously, we know can operate as well. So it'll be an exciting night.
Who would you rather see him against, Okoli or Rackbill? There's 2 rematches.
I don't care. It doesn't bother me one bit, to be honest. But yeah, it don't bother me, mate.
Fair enough. I understand you're on your own path. How long till you get to these sort of nights? So fighters want those slices of the action. That stadium fight earlier this year was a big night. I was there myself to witness it. But how far away are you from getting those big nights?
Hopefully not too far away. You know what I mean? I've got a nice little following behind me now, and I'm getting the wins in. Eddie, Matchroom should be promoting me and making it happen, and they've put me in good places so far, good fights. So, I mean, long may it continue, and hopefully not long you guys will be entertained on a bigger level, but still entertained well.
Weren't you supposed to be in a big night potentially against Jake Paul? I remember that kind of sort of was put out there, died down a bit. He's now looking to take on legitimate fighters. You're more than just a legitimate fighter. Reignite that maybe?
I mean, I'm as I said from the beginning, I'm willing to fight anybody, but obviously Jake Paul saw the smoke and it was too much for him to handle, so, you know, he got the extinguisher.
Do you keep an eye on his career?
No, I keep an eye on my career. But at any time anybody want to knock on my door, knock, but be prepared.
When you get to the top, do you look at the other people in the Cruiserweight division and say, look, that's the guy that I'm going to be rivals with, that's going to be my toughest competition? Who do you see that as if you look at it that way?
No, because if you do that, then you'll be here looking at everybody. You know what I mean? Just focus on what you've got to focus on. Prepare, train, be disciplined, and the level up will continue.
Good attitude to have indeed. A couple of things, and I'll let you go. First of all, at the top of the boxing, you've got the heavyweight division, big fights coming up. What are your thoughts on Anthony Joshua versus Ottawa? And some saying this is a tricky fight. How do you see it?
It can be a tricky fight, but I think Josh has got more than enough. I see he's been working with Ben Davison? Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I think he will come through. Another stoppage for me.
And how about Tyson Fury versus Alexander Usyk? Hopefully next year we'll be getting the undisputed heavyweight fight. Who wins it?
Mate, I don't know. That's a tricky fight. If we saw the Tyson Fury we saw against Ngannou, it's gonna be a Usyk. It's gonna be a Usyk win. If Tyson Fury prepares well, we know what the man can do.
Speaking of men that are around here as well too, I'm sure I've seen Vidal Riley around. Have you bumped into him yet?
Yeah, man, I saw Vidal. He came over and showed some respect, and I, did the same thing. So, hey, listen, there's no beef between us guys, no genuine beef outside of boxing. Do you know what I mean? But we're all here to box, provide for our family, and win some belts.
You think in your career you two will meet in the professional ranks?
Maybe we just missed each other in the amateurs. You know what I mean? So maybe we'll see.
We'll see indeed. Hopefully we'll see you in the ring in big fights in 2024. Chev Clarke, thanks for being Seconds Out, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank
All the
you very
best.
much.
Good stuff.